One of the most problematic issue in marriage is always listening or giving a listening ear to outsiders. Yes, listening to outsiders is actually one of the most problematic issues that marriages these days faces, as the Ooni of Ife has openly come out now to apologize and seek forgiveness from Naomi, that he was actually influenced by outsiders not to show Naomi the kind of love that naturally he was supposed to show her. Hello everyone, it's D and Z TV again, and we're here with some up-to-date information of everything that is happening at the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So if you've not subscribed to our channel, this is that opportunity you've been looking for to subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification button, comment, like and share this video so that we can keep the ball rolling and everybody is actually going to be on the good books of us all. So now let us dive into the matter at hand. As you all know, Ooni of Ife was married, or yeah, he's still actually married to Naomi, because there's not been any official dissolution of the marriage. So the Ooni was married to Queen Naomi, but before you know it, they started having issues upon issues, and not too long ago they all went south, and the Ooni too went south, the wife too went south, and everything was now, we couldn't really fathom what exactly was happening. But not too long ago, recently to be precise, there were augmentations that Ooni and Naomi were coming back. In fact, there was even a time where we allegedly heard that they had some decorations expecting that Naomi was going to be coming back to the palace. But these things have actually taken a dramatic turn, because suddenly issues started coming up again, once again in the palace. Issues were coming up from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west. Everybody now started becoming very, very chaotic. So chaotic in such a way that nobody could actually comprehend, or nobody could actually understand exactly why things were happening the way they were happening. But not too long ago, before you know it, Naomi was now incarcerated in prison for doing what? For a stampede. A stampede that happened because of the carelessness of other people. Naomi had to pay the ultimate price for the accident that happened. But be that as it may, in all of this, people did not really understand what was the position of the Ooni. What is the Ooni thinking? What does the Ooni want to do? How does the Ooni want to solve this situation and solve the whole problem? But it didn't take time before we now realized that the Ooni didn't really do much to see that Naomi is released. In fact, it was at that time that people really knew and understood that the Ooni was actually not backing Naomi. That the Ooni had other more important engagements, so to speak, as against trying to see how he can free Naomi. This actually culminated into the issues that are actually at hand right now. Yes, this culminated into issues that are at hand. This culminated into unwanted and um, unwarranted issues that now made people to now begin, you now decided giving people room to begin attacking the Ooni and talking to him the way naturally he should not have been spoken to. But all in all, there's nothing in life as good as when a man comes out, to apologize for something that he perceively did that was wrong. Yeah, there's actually nothing as good as that. When a man wrongs you and now comes out later to like, okay, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm actually really not going to do it again. Please forgive me. That is actually the best thing anybody should look out for. The best thing anybody should look out for is to look out for someone who can genuinely come back to apologize. Because from the way it is right now, the Ooni actually came back to apologize to Naomi. He wronged Naomi and he knew that he actually wronged Naomi. So if you've wronged someone, all you need to do is to look for a way and seek apology on the person. And right now, Naomi has actually not forgiven the Ooni, because Naomi really felt hurt. She felt hurt because she felt she was betrayed by the one she genuinely loved. There's nothing as bad as when you genuinely love someone and suddenly the person now begins to act in ways you cannot really comprehend and you cannot really understand. You now find out that it's actually really going to be difficult for you to activate and move to the next level, when you find yourself in those kind of spaces. Now, Oni now found himself in a very tight corner. Oni now found himself listening to so many people. Today he will listen to this person, today listen to this person. So he kind of got ideas from so many people that now made him not to navigate properly again. Because if you notice how they started, there was this strong love and strong bond amongst themselves. The love was so strong that people could not really comprehend, and people could not really understand how this couple are actually making things happen. But be that as it may, I think for the Oni to come out to apologize, it just shows that he's a man of integrity, and he's a man that does not have pride. Because if it were people who have pride, it is said that pride goeth before a fall. If it were people who have pride, they would definitely not see any reason to want to apologize at all. They won't see any reason to want to apologize. All they want to do is they just want to stick their guns and make you know that of a truth they are actually the ones who are in charge. And once someone begins to feel that way with so much entitlement mentality, you're bound to know that these people will actually not have anything or much to offer. So right now, it is really dramatic how the whole turn of events is happening, because the way it is right now, people can't even understand, people can't even comprehend, people can't even know where the Oni actually is. Because today he will go and apologize to Miriam, tomorrow he'll come and apologize to Toby Phillips, next tomorrow come and but for me, what is most important for us here right now is that he has actually come out openly to apologize to Olori Naomi, which to me is the right step in the right direction. Yeah, it's the right step in the right direction, because anyhow you want to look at it, anyhow you want to see it, the fact that the Oni has apologized, Naomi should forgive.